The unseen game, mastering the strategy of everyday life. Every day, you participate in a complex game, not one played with controllers, but one defined by conversations, expectations, unspoken rules, and the subtle calculus of human interaction. Every choice you make, from who you trust to when you stay silent, is a strategic move that shapes not just the present moment, but all future interactions. This is the domain of game theory, which begins with the awareness that life is a series of interconnected choices. Your responses teach people how to treat you. A minor issue, like a roommate forgetting to do the dishes, isn't just about cleanliness. It's a strategic decision between immediate peace and long-term fairness. Your choice, whether cooperation or consequence, sets a precedent. The fundamental truth of game theory is that our world is shaped less by individual actions and more by how others respond to them. Betrayal and disrespect persist only when they carry no cost, while loyalty and honesty thrive when they are rewarded. Crucially, you cannot opt out of this game. Choosing to avoid confrontation, stay quiet, or let things go is itself a strategy. Inaction is an action. Silence is a message. The real question is not if you are playing, but if you are playing consciously. Most people react emotionally and inconsistently, but the few who understand the long-term dynamics of cooperation and consequence gain a significant advantage, not through aggression, but through superior awareness of the game board. The two paths to losing: aggression and passivity. Once people recognize this game, their first instinct is often to win by dominating, proving a point, getting the upper hand, or outsmarting others. This short-term mindset almost always backfires. You can win an argument, but lose a relationship. You can secure a tough deal, but never be invited back. This is because life is not a single-round match, but a series of repeated games. A reputation for being selfish or manipulative leads to a defection spiral, where others stop cooperating and adopt a defensive stance, resulting in a lose-lose scenario for everyone. On the other extreme is the perpetually nice person who avoids conflict at all costs. They absorb discomfort and offer unconditional forgiveness, believing they are being the bigger person. However, game theory shows that generosity without boundaries is an invitation to be exploited. When one player cooperates unconditionally, the rational choice for others is to take advantage. Both the aggressive player and the passive one ultimately lose. One ends up isolated, the other depleted. They fail because they misunderstand the objective. Winning isn't about crushing others or avoiding conflict, but about choosing a strategy that yields the best results over time. The winning formula, a simple code of reciprocity. So, what strategy consistently wins? Political scientist Robert Axelrod sought to answer this by running a computer tournament. He invited top strategists to submit programs that would compete in a game of repeated interactions. Experts developed complex algorithms based on deception, intimidation, and calculation. The winner, however, was shockingly simple. It was a 4-line code called tit for tat, built on a principle a child could understand. Start by being friendly, always begin with cooperation, mirror your opponent, respond in kind to their last move. If they cooperate, you cooperate. If they betray you, you betray them back immediately, but only once. Be forgiving. If they return to cooperation, drop the past and cooperate again without holding a grudge. This simple loop defeated manipulative and aggressive strategies alike. It won not by crushing opponents, but by fostering the most cooperation. It proved that the most successful strategy isn't about dominance, but about making others want to cooperate with you.
It perfectly balances trust with consequence, avoiding the pitfalls of being too aggressive or too soft. The mirror strategy in real life, building a reputation of fairness. In the real world, this approach is the mirror strategy, practiced by people who are easy to trust but impossible to manipulate. They are genuinely open and assume good intent first. However, when a line is crossed, their response is not an emotional outburst, but a clear, proportional consequence. Crucially, the moment the other person corrects their behavior, they reset the relationship without carrying resentment. This predictability solves the biggest problem in human interaction: uncertainty. People relax around those with clear boundaries because they know what is rewarded and what is not. In contrast, the person who is always agreeable until they suddenly explode, or the one who is perpetually suspicious, creates anxiety and mistrust. Ultimately, the mirror strategy builds the most powerful asset in the game of life: reputation. When people know you lead with goodwill but enforce fairness instantly and predictably, they are less likely to test you. This isn't born from fear, but from clarity. You become one of the rarest and most valuable people in the world, someone truly worth cooperating with. The ultimate cheat code in life is not power or manipulation, but predictable fairness. True strength lies in becoming the person with whom cooperation is the most intelligent and rewarding move for everyone involved. You win not by pushing others down, but by building cooperative systems where trust and respect are the default.